Suns leading by 1. Much better quarter there in quarter 3. They shot 55%. Held Milwaukee to 43%. Gillespie on the drive, step back, jump in the face of Jericho Sims.
That's what I love to see from him. You know, he's a tremendously gifted three-point shooter, but I think he is excellent at creating space in that area where he just did it.
Well, and the thing that you've seen with him throughout the season is, because I know you pointed this out early on, his balance when he shoots the three is exceptional, and it's why he shoots it at such a high clip.
Yep, no movement.
Yeah, he takes that same balance, even on a shot like that he just hit down there in front of Sims. It was a hard jab step, but immediately got back to center.
Immediately. And there's no leaning. But, you know, early in the year, he did lean at times, and he struggled. And you look at film, and you figure it out.
Thomas turns the corner on Flemings, and Flemings a step late.
Well, again.
Trey Trent Jr. floater across the lane. Can't get the roll. Gillespie with a rebound. 18 points on the night for Gillespie. Drives down inside on Nance. Gets it back to Miguedaro. Lines up the three ball.
See, he's leaning. See, that one right there, he came off so strong on that left. He wanted to get it off quickly because he thought the defender was close, but he really wasn't.
Thomas wanted the three, but done with a solid closeout. Preventing. Thomas, again, you see that start-stop.
I'll just hope that he has to shoot an off-balance shot.
4 points for Thomas. On the drive. Suns aren't careful. They're going to find themselves. That is already the 14th foul in a little over 90 seconds. Cam Thomas is responsible for generating 3 of them. Milwaukee dropping into a little matchup zone. Fleming, baseline drive across the floor to Dunn. Touch pass Gillespie. Off the mark, Dunn flies across the paint and grabs another rebound. His 7th of the night. Comes in with a floater. Left it short though. Sims working the glass. He's got 11. Thomas on the drive, gets the finish.
He's a one-man wrecking crew. And when he gets in a rhythm, this fourth quarter is not going to be easy.
Yeah, he gets downhill so quickly.
Just not going to get to it.
Jalen at the line, still looking for his first points here this second half. And this is a pair. Into the free throw shooting. We saw that cost the Suns earlier in that road trip. Thomas.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That'll be an offensive foul there. Doc Rivers looking back at the bench, trying to determine if they wanted a challenge, but Green taking a peek inside for Iguodaro, but nothing there. Crossing up Green. Inside. And he'll get himself back to the free throw line. Well, Jalen Green trying to... I mean, you know what they say, if it's free, it's for me, right?
Yeah.
Suns by 2. Miles Turner at the scores table. Just under 9 to go here in the 4th. Suns trying to shake this scrappy Milwaukee club. As Green throws that one out of bounds. And that's the other part of his game that has also improved his legs, getting stronger and being confident in it. You've seen him turn it up on the defensive end as well. Pocket pass. He's trying to catch Gillespie.
Need to work on that jumper. Keep working on it. Because that's the only thing that's going to ever hold him back. His defense is just dropping off and just hanging in the paint.
Green fires over Thomas. Yes, sir.
The Bucks bench was daring him to shoot it.
Thomas lost the dribble momentarily. Iguodala continues to push him outside. Thomas on the drive, met by Fleming. Stolen away by Livers. And then eventually a foul called on Pete Nance.
Yeah, Thomas.
Green driving. Gets to the elbow. Shooter's tough.
Yeah, keep giving it to him, man. You get hot like that, keep the ball in his hand. See if they can make the adjustment.
Under their biggest lead here this second half. Trent Jr. step back three.
That's
Got
a
it.
tough shot. Man, that's a tough shot. I thought defensively that was perfect. I thought he wanted to drive. But all along, he wanted to shoot three.
8 points, his second three-point knockdown. Started the first 12 games of the season for Rivers and the Bucks, but eventually fell out of the rotation. Deep three on the way for Green. That one front iron. Rollins sees an opening. Touch pass. Back to Trent Jr. Won't get that one. Fight for the loose ball inside. Kicked out to Iguodala. Lead pass up ahead. Delivers. Catch and shoot from the corner. Isaiah missing that one badly.
Isaiah wanted a shot, and he got it, but wasn't ready for it.
Rollins on the drive, gets tangled up with Fleming, and that's going to be the fifth foul on Fleming.
Back in the days.
And then just also for you, just watching this team and being able to support them, just what stands out to you in particular, or maybe a favorite memory or moment that you have with this team?
My favorite moment was when they went to the finals in '93.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, Amanda. And yeah, what a historical reference point you've got there, and a guy like Mickey. He is one of so many fans who have stayed with it over the years, and we appreciate Mickey and all the fans who have helped make this current stretch exceptional. 200 consecutive sellout because of 1 point Phoenix lead. 6:07 to go. Rollins on the drive, too strong with that move inside. Goodwin, nobody picks him up, gives it off to Dunn. On the roll. Gillespie back to Goodwin. Goody. Floater no, but Ryan Dunn once again. Active body tonight, and it has paid dividends. He's got 12 points, 8 rebounds.
Just hope the small group out here pays dividends for the Suns.
Dang, a fine out of Turner. 2 points on the night for Miles Turner. Rolls inside, got the mismatch on Goodwin, and that'll put Miles Turner at the free throw. And we are closing in on clutch time.
Yeah, we've been here last few games.
Booker again seeing multiple bodies throughout the course of the night. Snakes his way inside, but we're going to get an offensive foul called. That'll be charged on Iguodala, who's trying to help his teammate carve out a lane.
And, you need to help some guys, but you don't need to help Devin. Like, he'll figure that out.
Jalen Green back at the scores table. That pass behind Rollins, and that'll go down as another Milwaukee turnover there, 15.
That's actually a good pass. Rollins was not watching. He definitely had a catch and a layup underneath the rim. He's lucky that ball didn't hit him in the head.
20 points on the night for Rollins, averaging 17 in the season. Hand off to Booker. Driving the pull-up pass across the floor out of Green. Green snakes his way on the baseline. Tough reverse over Turner. Clear Milwaukee with what the Suns have on the floor throughout much of the night, have tried their best to turn Booker into more of a facilitator.
Yeah, and he will.
Yeah.
He'll do it. And that's the beauty of him.
Trent Jr. laces the triple. You said it, this is the guy that can get on a heater.
I mean, Kuzma goes down. He scores 17 in the second, and they haven't missed a beat with guys hitting quality shots.
11 points off the bench. So Gary Trent Jr. will get a whistle and a foul. Milwaukee team foul. 4:14 to go. We're tied at 95. With the call for it. Rollins taps from behind.
That's a tough pass, though.
Yeah.
You got to get a better inbounds pass than that, right? Because Devin's in the corner, and I don't know what he can do with it off balance.
Well, you're passing it right in front of their bench, too.
Yeah.
Booker trying to shake free from Dang. Long-rangey defender. Booker snakes his way inside, finds Goodwin. Tough corner shot off the mark.
You got to get stops. You got to defend here now.
Rollins on the drive inside, gets the left hand. 22 now on the night. Double-double for Rollins. He got 10 rebounds to go under the 22 points. Booker, pocket pass. Also, catch a body. Bring it boom. They will likely need more here as we are knotted at 97 apiece. Here as we are knotted at 97 apiece.
Rollins, you got to get the ball out of your hand. Get Rollins, you got to get someone else shoot the ball. And make someone else shoot the ball.
Green stepping out on Rollins. Green stepping out on Rollins. And Devin Booker goes down in a heat. Lesby taking a peek inside, across the floor he goes, taking a peek inside, passing it on, he goes instead to Green, Goodwin passing it on, can't get it past, Goodwin from the corner, the rebound, can't get it.
Devin's got to take over this game.
For the rebound.
Devin's got to take over this game. There's 3 minutes left. You don't want to flirt down to the last minute of this game. You don't want to flirt down to the last minute of this game.
They're going to get the points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists for Rollins. 10 rebounds, 6 assists for Rollins. Very impressive night for the fourth-year guard. Very impressive night for the fourth-year guard. Bucks back in front, 98-97. Bucks back in front, teams 98-97. Snap losing streak.
Both teams in the ball.
Snap losing streak. Green with a turnover in the open floor. Green with a turnover in the open floor. Dang on the drive.
I don't know if Green should have blocked that. I think he missed it.
It looked like he was going to miss it. He came in so hard. It looked like he was going to miss it. Yep, he came in so hard. Let's score the basket now. So let's score the basket now. Milwaukee lead. A 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Big possession.
Lesby off the screen. Lines up the 3 ball. No. Off the screen. Lines up the 3 ball. No. Well, the Suns' fourth quarter struggles over these last 5 games. Really has been just kind of boiled down to just shot making. He's kind of boiled down to just shot making. Dang on the drive, gets the floater. Dang on the drive, gets the floater. 10-2 Milwaukee run. 10-2 Milwaukee run. Transition 3. On the way, Booker. Get the bucket. Transition 3. On the way, get the bucket and the foul.
Look, defensively, we rarely will double to get the ball out of guys' hands. We normally play. Rollins has been a problem.
Off to Turner. Rollins with a handoff to Guidaro. Pushing way outside. Handoff to Guidaro. Pushing way outside.
Just don't want to foul here. Make him make a tough shot.
Rollins trying to get it to Nance. Booker sealed him off. Trying to get it to Nance. Booker sealed him off. Booker working on Dang to the left hand. Booker working on Dang to the left hand. Can't get it. Turner rips away the rebound. Up the floor quickly to Trent. Rips away the rebound. Up the floor quickly to Trent. Into the drive.
Also know where they can win it. Now also know where they can win it. Now also finally sees over to his left.
Well-timed jump there by Iguodaro. Well-timed jump there by Iguodaro. Scoop it up. Off the Booker. To the elbow. Off the Booker. Can't get it to the elbow. Can't get it. Rough shooting night for the Sun Star. Rough shooting night normally for the Sun Star. That is going on the defense again. Catch and shoot 3 from the defense again. Catch and shoot 3 from the corner. Turner.
That really was a bad shot. And he made it. That really was a bad shot.
Green driving.
He made it.
Goodwin. Green driving. Got it. Goodwin. 3 ball. Got it.
Meaning for Turner, bad shot and how quick he shot it. Turner, bad shot and how quick he shot it.
Yeah. Rollins driving. With a pull-up. Rollins driving. Get it. Iguodaro with a pull-up. Off the Booker. Final 52 seconds left. Off the Booker. Final 52 seconds left.
In the penalty.
Booker gets the screen. Booker gets the screen. Off to Green. Dang defending. Booker's got a step on defending. Look at baseline. Booker's got a step on him. Look at baseline. Phoenix Turtle. Phoenix Turtle. He's not getting an opportunity to dribble. He's not getting an opportunity to a good look. That's a 6'10" defender. Suns should get another crack at it. Should get another crack at it. Gotta get a stop first. They gotta get a stop first. With a floater. Rollins driving. With a floater. Up and in and a foul.
Game. If he makes the free throw. Game. If he makes the free throw.
2 or 3 on the night. Rollins 2 or 3 on the night. Into the hands of Booker.
I'd like to see Gillespie get this ball. If he can't see Gillespie get this ball.
Tough to test his shot. Spins out no. Tough to test his shot. Spins out no. Suns got a foul with a rebound. Suns got a foul. They finally get to Rollins with 9.7 left. Get to Rollins with 9.7 left.
I wonder if Devin knew that it was.
Timeout Suns. Not good will trigger the inbound. Timeout Suns. Not good will trigger the inbound. Pass over. They try to get some separation. Get the shot up. Try to get some separation. Get the shot up. Grabbed by Goodwin inside. And he's fouled on a putback inside. And he's fouled on a putback attempt.
Send them to the line again. The Suns do have them. Send them to the line again. The Suns do have. So they have a timeout. So they have a timeout. So I don't really gotta hit the front of the rim. Gotta hit the front of the rim.
Ball caroms. Recovered by Nance. Ball caroms. Recovered by Nance. Milwaukee will dribble it out. Milwaukee will dribble it out. Bucks win it. 108, 105. They snap their streak. 105. They snap their streak.